What is up, YouTube? I'm your host, ProfessorStix, back at it again with another Call of Duty Warzone video. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 5 Rebirth Island loadouts that you need to start using after the Season 5 update. Now, a lot of close range weapons got nerfed, and we have 2 new perks, so we need to start thinking a little bit more strategically about our loadouts. It's time to start updating them, and so if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I make Warzone tips and tricks videos, and I compare the best weapons in Warzone. The goal on this video today is 250 likes, so if you guys can smash that like button, help me get this video into the algorithm, that will be much appreciated. All right guys, let's get right into the video. Coming in at number 5, we've got the EM2 and the Kar98. Now the EM2 is really good up close, but the ADS is a bit slow, so it's better off as a sniper support weapon. It downs a fully armored opponent in 5 to 7 shots, and it has an average TTK, that's if you're hitting all the bullets of course, in 563 milliseconds. Now keep in mind that the EM2 does have a little bit of a slower fire rate, and so with every bullet you miss, it does hurt that TTK, but the recoil pattern is actually pretty easy to control. It is mostly vertical, and so as a sniper support weapon, if you pair this up with your favorite sniper, you've got yourself a solid loadout. Here are the best attachments: the agency suppressor, the 24.4-inch Ranger barrel, the field agent grip, the 40-round ammunition, because if you go higher, the ADS is just absolutely atrocious. And then I'm going to go with the Microflex LED. If you feel like the ADS is still slow, take off the field agent grip and put on the serpent wrap. And I think this is a very solid build for the EM2. For the Kar98, you're going to want to go with the monolithic suppressor, the Singard custom 27.6-inch barrel, the TAC laser sniper scope, F-TAC sport comb. For your perks, you're going to want to go with amped, because sniper, if you're switching weapons, it's going to be super slow, so you definitely want to use amped. Overkill, of course. And then you're going to want to go with cold-blooded, which is going to counteract combat skill. All right guys, because if you're sniping people, you don't want them to be able to ping you out and find out your location, so you want to use cold-blooded to counteract that. Coming in at number 4, and you know I had to include an LMG, we've got the MG82 and the Diamatis. Now this is great because with this particular loadout, you can either go ghost, you can go high alert right away, or you can try out the new perk Tempered. And I'm telling you, the new perk Tempered allows you to take on more opponents more efficiently because you played up a lot faster. Guys, listen to me, the MG82 is super easy to use. The rate of fire is absolutely insane, which makes it very forgiving, and it's got the best TTK out of all of the LMGs in Warzone. That's a no-brainer for you. If you love LMGs, try out the MG82. Here are the best attachments. For the MG82, you're going to want to go with the agency suppressor, the 16.4-inch task force barrel, the Axle Arms 3X, the field agent grip, and 125 round mag. For the Diamati, you're going to want to go with the agency suppressor, the 7.2-inch task force barrel, the SOF target designator, the 30 round mag, and speed tape. For your perks, you're going to want to go with amped, high alert, ghost, or tempered, and then double time. Coming in at number 3, we've got the QBZ and the Bullfrog. Now the QBZ is highly slept on, and JGod has been pushing it particularly hard, so I had to jump into Rebirth Island and try it out, and let me tell you something, the QBZ is definitely up there. It's got a TTK similar to the Krig 6. On top of that, it's got really great mobility, so it feels like you're gliding across the map. Now pair that with the Bullfrog, which isn't my favorite SMG, but you gotta respect a solid SMG, and that is what the Bullfrog is. Great at hip firing. If you hit one headshot, your time to kill is drastically reduced, and so if you're somebody who is accurate, the Bullfrog is definitely an SMG that you want to rock. Here are the best attachments. For the QBZ, you're going to want to go with the agency suppressor, the 15.5-inch task force barrel, the 60 round fast mag until it gets nerfed. Right now it doesn't affect your ADS speed, so that makes your ADS speed a little bit faster. Then you're going to, on top of that, put the serpent wrap on it, which is further going to increase your ADS speed, and then any optic of your choice. For the Bullfrog, you're going to want to go with the GRU suppressor, the task force barrel, the bruiser grip, which is going to give you movement speed and hip firing, the 65 round ammunition, and the KGB skeletal stock. For your perks, you're going to want to go with combat skill, overkill, and double time. Coming in at number 2, we've got the sweatiest loadout I have here, and that is the C58 and the OTS-9. Now the C58 is a monster at range. If you can mix in 1 to 2 headshots, we are talking a low 600 millisecond time to kill at range. That is literally unheard of in Warzone. We got mostly a bunch of weapons that can do it in the 700 milliseconds, and then we've got a bunch of weapons weapons that can theoretically do it in 600, but the recoil is just like, So the C58, very easy to use. It does have a slower rate of fire, so you definitely want to be accurate with it, but it does absolutely slap. And so you definitely want to run the C58 if you're trying to get super sweaty. Let me tell you something. All right, just listen real quick. The OTS-9 downs opponents in 494 milliseconds if you're just hitting all chest shots within 10 meters. That is incredibly fast. And so you need to understand something. The OTS-9 is a beast. Now it does have a drawback. It's got a 40 round mag. That kind of sucks. It's kind of similar to the MAC-10 in terms of its rate of fire, but the MAC-10 doesn't down as fast as the OTS-9. And so that's why I think if you're gonna be just going all out, you know, balls to the wall, super sweaty, definitely rock the OTS-9 and the C58. Here are the best attachments. For the C58, you're gonna wanna go with the agency suppressor, the 18.7-inch Ranger barrel, the field agent grip, the 55 round mag, and any optic of your choice. For the OTS, you're gonna wanna go with the GRU suppressor, the Task Force barrel, the Tiger Team Spotlight, the 40 round mag, and the KGB skeletal stock. With this particular loadout, I'm gonna go with Quick Fix, Overkill, and Combat Scout. Coming in at number 1, now this right here is just the Mr. Reliable loadout, all right? This is the Krig 6 and the MAC-10. Listen to me, the Krig 6, super easy to use. It's pretty much got like no recoil. It's a laser beam. It literally doesn't move. It's got an incredible rate of fire, a moderate damage so that you can down people in a competitive TTK. Why wouldn't anybody want to use it? It's great for beginners. It's great for advanced players. It's just the most practical choice to choose. So the Krig 6 is definitely a go-to. You pair that up with the MAC-10, it's got an incredible rate of fire. It doesn't move. It's reliable at range. Listen to me, the MAC-10 is Mr. Reliable. This by far is the safest loadout you can use in Rebirth Island. And so here are the best attachments. All right, so for the Krig 6, you're gonna wanna go with the agency suppressor, the CMV mil-spec barrel, the field agent grip, the 60 round mag, and the Axle Arms 3X or any optic of your choice. For the MAC-10, we're going with the agency suppressor, the Task Force barrel, the target designator laser, the 53 round drum mag, and the Raider stock. For your perks, you're gonna wanna go with Quick Fix, Overkill, and Combat Scout. If you're interested in getting better at Rebirth Island, make sure you guys check out one of the other videos that I have linked down here. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you can find your way back for more Call of Duty content. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Watch it. Go for that Crocs.
Why am I? I'm stunned for like a million years.